broka upia bonti amani ehunu abonte o madufu ekura no wo mo sirian se do moduru wo mo sirian
Thursday Sharonson say 22nd May the year 2025 o hia brana simano eduono amiensa ena apanon so ha Akwaaba radio 98.1 abraso na pay say betena se na Akwaaba Sports Arena no ye de etoaso Sharonson non dubo na ya page mu da free to media ne se wie pe Akwaaba yikono ebetoaso e de amakopim se dumye ne bobo na ye de Akwaaba yiwasum kasebo no ebetoaso no chi donko na waja Alhaji Gongono no wone ni team ne se kabima misho no omene betoaso na miensa na bakasem fa na besi nkonya omede amanyosam ebetoaso Sharonson nonum pounds man ediasa na ye de fianka ebo atoaso no nsia ne awram ewo peace 104.3 ne akofa nis no e de abra nis ne chere sports team ne eba na Akwaaba Sports Extra ne abomodia e de atoaso e de ama kopemesa no nwotwe bobo na nwotwe ba ye peje mu na dwumede na kana toatoaso kopemesa de bechi biom na obesa ate nkanta na pay fraunia na gato ne te atenase na no nso emfrenu ne ase atenase na fara fide to Akwaaba radio 98.2 abra team nyina ya tenase na pay na dwumede no ya de bra se Sharonson obeko e Facebook wo Akwaaba radio bekum on Facebook no Akwaaba radio bekum ana Facebook Akwaaba 98.1 Facebook Akwaaba 98.1 Facebook uko show no live obetima konya bi na wahwe ana Facebook Akwaaba FM on Facebook ohoso uko show no obetima konya bi na wahwe uko YouTube no so Akwaaba 98.1 on YouTube no Akwaaba 98.1 ho nyina kwa show no live ho uduwa na abomode timia follow kama na waja comment no mia sha no so wo sha no akara chewo ne so so enhye se de bia no pay ya betena sin komawura ya de ebe no wobenya bietie na watra na adwene kama etimi ediafa sha no so okọ x ne so Akwaaba 981 x no Akwaaba 981 na onyina kwa yebetimi akodi nkomo aho ana afa so okọ TikTok ne so Akwaaba 98.1 FM TikTok ne Akwaaba 98.1 FM oso kwa live obetimi akonye so ni bi na oso timi ahwe ana afa so online radio no so Akwaaba 98.1 Akwaaba 98.1 oso kwa obetima akonya na weti ho ana se poko 19 ni so Akwaaba radio 981 FM Akwaaba radio 981 FM wonyina kwa obetima akonya so ni bi na otie ana face ko Instagram no so ene so Akwaaba 98.1 Akwaaba 98.1 ano Instagram ko sesie na ye nkodi komo ana so ko Play Store so ene so Akwaaba radio 98.1 FM Akwaaba radio 98.1 FM wonyina kwa obetima akonya so ni bi na otie ana so messages na kano obetimi edafa 0242 020208 020208 573003003 0207573003 Zaya WhatsApp and asa number messages no obetimi edafa na pam nyina yabekenkan ediama Sharonson tim nyina trase ofiase adanse bana Kojo Frederick ofiase Sasra Hussein Adam Zawaham the tactical man Ocean Ben Kwame nyina ofia Sharonson Richmond ni team no ana na pay wo ma hyehyɛ bibia na pay betenase a ye de Ebramada Romenti okɔ Facebook ɔhye no okonye bia hwe ana fe social media kanyina no okɔ a Omada Romenti obetima akonye bi na wanya bi etie na wanya bi so ahwe hɔ medin edi Kofi Tago medical care church no ndu ana ye page mu edi free to media no so nene sama hoda de ebra no eno na nya sam keto I was spend abonte so abra Tottenham Hotspur setena fie 41 years near Omachi Manchester United. Almost United the dead. United Bobo. And the Red Devil. And I the Black Devil. Ne call the momo. Womani bounce on Majiba. Quite a somo. Aya Manchester Betty. Betty sa referee napom. He say almost so. Oma. Yami Atuma. 2025-2026. Conference League. Omo Timin Kobobi. Europa League. Omo Timin Kobobi. Champions League. Omo si wa Betty Matum. Fisa omoto so dunsia omo ben wa yetimi che omotum omo sambruta anya asam ketwa ena Bruno Fernandes ena Ruben Amorim na asifo ena Andre Onana eno omo nyina start here nanso ankoye amfa maomo Manchester United akotrofles nano cup ya yese ya je yanya baby fancy aya FA Cup yanyi ene mo asan ene mo ntia Crystal Palace na asifo is a Tottenham Hotspur 41 years. You are not so 17. Our league ni mu. Wachi United na in Europe, you call European lose game. And no more lose here. Omo lose no more lose here. So man to win cup. Omo free. Omo free. Ya. Nya sa get okra ne. Ahun komo pi. O so pe ompo. And the honor best start. and the next I say I chat for na man no and the and some Manchester I say be cover Manchester United mu bia no ay ocean that room ntine obeka pendie ntia I say o mantimi anye Europa League no e so di nchiremu e di ema Ghana fo nyina na pia so fa na Manchester United fans ni nyina di ocean we and Christ ya de ma ene Manchester United kan abegina nchirem na say yeah ene no we Manchester United jersey e ya de am koje Europa manyanye ntine ye no opina ofiase ntinu a Europa League final game no Manchester United alusu ahun koma na pe obati o kana United fans na edwa udwa asanyam na bobo no ma wa na obo wade ya to goalkeeper say isi omodi no o de also kofa wona na summer transfer no so channel so say me no ka say mo ehyehyehye nya sabeketwa ye nyina nim say nyame adama next month ebesim FIFA Club World Cup no ebekoso e wo USFA is the clubs ahodo omo ekoi no omo guso e ya ahomboa ne nyina e koma na pe ya betina say de bro ye wiama na ne nsam na channel so Hussein Osho mesi nkonya na mu nkyeremu na timi aba na ye wie nkyeremu ni wia na ye tese fie afisam no Ghana Premier League no week number 32 games nyame adoma memi da 4 pm and na start e wa class sports te bra has the folk ebo edit Accra Lions na ho what say e di man has match is o moko after say o ma pm obrekum na o ma chichese boy kan ba kwa yentimi anti so ana division playoff no isaka 8 days na ye wen mi say e betimi ye from zone 1 RTU and it touch my 11 wonders. Why they say qualify the Ghana Premier League no? Otia Bobobi. Ne nyina ye come na pay ye de bro. Hamza Mohammed, former player de Makumasa Sante Kotoko RTU. Was say abino hwe clubs no. Is a clubs no so it me e fa nipa bebre na wo dwemam. So mo kwa Africa na se dia abane support mo de ene de bia mo kwa o mesa bantem. Ne nyina e nsema na pay. Ya betra se de bro ana fe so kato astrotef no. Sensemino so far it's a 3 days say Eda Simon and Pabi Treme Edi Emma Dennis Tremeno and say AC and ye biano I want seven ako you say ye the moon common no eba ma na pi na wati de eba na shara se bona eba na man an nsem watimi e de man na what be you know and a Daud Heba Center for some encounter say Yakofa Daud ointment etimi na bejwa so waposo na ye we am onye bi na sawi so betimi abo ama ya ona woti na etimi afre so say sasabro bi anase popo bi na abo kon ne kopa bi na fefa so eno say edanche Daud 360 capsules no say we sisi ene we awon apa bi na nyina won no bia ebetimi abo am na wase bi nkanche say Daud Heba Hospital no eno yare bi say stroke say typhoid say also bi ene also anase blood pressure say diabetes say gonorrhea syphilis bi prostate cancer ni nyina ba ebetimi to ase kama etimi na mam waso be hu ye e wojo krapa enka ne be na Metro FM wono sa dan na ana ise yewom waso be nkanta se channel so say obetima from I was 0244886437 and 0201671717 ofra ometimi ajeso no obenya biato e obrekum e woni bon kamika so obenya bi osaso na Rich Zion woni brekum Golden City Park na die ne bia obenya bi Kramata Center e obrekum main station osaso na ntiakosia osenase oduan se e kabi Genak Pharmacy woni GRO no ene die ne bia ana fe Supreme Haba so e wo se kwa station odua wonsa betimi aka no ne bi na oso de akosa ho yade na no ana Rich Babara Shop 7 kanta zebra wase emfa no e trace star pe oba ibetimi ayi ni kama etimi na mam say e trace star CB ana sample California haircut no ba ibetimi ayi ni kama etimi na mam wase bin kanta se dradros na ye bi e ho ana afase say high die banners opeso ye emfa no kala kwa so pe oba ibetimi ayi ni kama edema wase mpanifo na monyinyi oba e free ana afase nkwana na afe ni yawo ma o ma ekobe 1 month no ne so ba e free won tua kapre na wase bin kanta so be hu ye e obrekum ye wo zongo so ye be Moscow no ye ne seto motos na wadan krum e ya frefra no afre 0593 662135 ana 0536544526 ofra ye be Jones ni aboa na no ana Graceland Hardware Aluminium Sasso na Glass Company Limited 7 kancha zebra dansi oni ma papa zebra na be jibi nansa pepe fiewra no obeye bi was chance the board answer na pe biato say chana do su bi wooden do su bi ana iron rods na pe say paint na padasa hibalo oba onza ekebi say squares ana say pipe go cement no brana enyu fese na onza ntimi nkebi was say kancha so be hu e obrekum run about nkito mom anex so be hu e domakwanzo president 123 udu on 70 makan ana face aluminium shop no so yellow light boss camis no ene di ene mehwe e obrekum run about akese mom was say kancha say e afrefra no afre 0245287809 0208149816 and 0322492956 ofra ya bejo so ne abo ama dansi oni ma papa no won set me akebina no ana ochase nyame gas cook ana fe free service 7 kanto zebra ofri jina se no wose bo modern fe be hu no be se ne kama ama fridge na jira ne nan so moto no na say ye de fufa besi so ana fe moto no mo gas ne na asa obehu ya besa sa fele ne kama etime dem was fridge no na wawai yen spray man nya mo no oba ebetime ne kama e dem enti say wo cylinder no ana fe so gas cooker no so na say ya na nyina fa mode na fa bedan na nsa repair ne kama emfama obehu ye e obrekum drop kwanso ye ne masa yisa motor repair ene di ene mehwe was me nkan to say e ya frefra no afrem 0549332007 0549332007 fra ye betimi ajeso na no ana unique steel construction sami nkan to zebra ye reba bend sasara cutting ye bi awasio ana face say reba installation ba ye betimi ane kama etimi na mo na was me nkan to say ofie na wusi no say ye won na utu ampo anyenye bia no sampo dano peso froso a yen ne zayon ros no o ma je atum se betimi akyekyere ne kama etimi na mo enti say wo na ye se woto no e betimi abama ho ne etimi abama bra na ayon ros no na se dade no yen kyekere ne kama emfama se bia wo fie na wonde betimi abam was me nkan to say ye fabrications also and reinforcement ye bi sasa na bridge bi na pesesia ye ne se betimi si emfa ne kasa kase ye di load ahodo obefa so nya dia edwere gumda bra ne nsiri kama emfama danso de wo esia eso timinya pillars isa hwandi wom e basa na dane gina so soro bi enim bra na sa pillars no ye mo na nsantimi kabi wasiri nkancha sasa kofa unisex ultramodern salon e dia ba emfa no e trace style pa oba ye betimi ayu ama ho fa so timi adedi kama na wasiri nkancha sasa head action apa oba ye betimi ada witini kama e dia mam say sporting we so bra ye betimi ane kama ana fa sasa dreadlocks no nyina ba ye betimi aye wasiri nkancha so behu ye obrekum doma kwanso he ponja so ope ye wo filling station e obedu ono na Eugene won na du jam fometimi ajo feso amanyuma no ometimi ayene kama etimi na ma afrafra no afra 0246416662 ana 0208070165 ofra ye be joso ni abona no ana kefo so Akwaaba enterprise sabe nkanja zebra adanse woni ama papa no ba to football ana esie de ma ya tete so wasebe nkanja so cement rebra ya tete sia se hui oba to football na esie de ma ya sai papa obaba na ya sane ma ana feso chance de board answer apa sebra emfa no style pe na nyina oba onzabe tima ka bi ho da no na de board answer pe bi ato ana se da do no ma wani bi no from 1 each got the 5 inches no oba ze ekabi nema bit say hibaro na pe say lever from glass saura na se bad way sra pe say shavels na se headpan na se pickers no oba ze ekabi wase padlock akese ni koma nyina bra na enyo fese na ze ntimi kabi emfefra so ento ye contractor mesi ni carpenter ni wo nya danse no ma ade akwa adwuma de ma bia ahankwa na se oba onza betima aka papa ni nyina waso be hwe awbrekum ala wakwanso ni Akwaaba radio ana wadan krom aya frefra no afre 0542 034967 ana 0242020208 ofra ya bejo so ni aboa amadwuma pa no yetimi ama ozatimi akabi no de akwaya adwuma no de amani pakrom na no ana gosway aluminium saso na glass orchestra min kanta zebra glass so adwuma na ye yensare nyume efe ye no mboso da fam wasebe nkanta say yes rani windows bi oba ibetimi atwa ne kama etimi na mam say tinted glasses na pe anasa hindos awodo say yes windows anasa puppet na pe bi de kosi wasore dem oba ibetimi aye ne kama etimi na mam wasebe nkanta say here windows and say here banks anasa offices no oba ibetimi say windows no kama etimi na mam ana fe wo salon bi obeso creative glasses no oba ibetimi ane kama edema wasebe nkancho se nyaamo ne papa ne bonus ada fam Ghana fa na ba bibia wo bia opebibia no oba edeba beja o free no wasebe nkancho se pop cement na kofe bi ede aba ayi se betimi abo ma pop adwuma na wo ye no etimi bi pe kama etimi edema oba to football ane se edema Monday to Saturday ane ye adwuma obehu ye obrekum patapọ kwanso bosio mu ope obedu ono na CEO nana boate woni ne team na jofa so ema ne mapa no zatima kabi e dey free omaso e ya frefra no frem 0543 085487 ana 0205 8882 07 fra o metimi ajo so na modi we for some nkante o se promotion bi e koso na promotion e koso nipa 30 ana sa promotion o mo eye de ma no umpe we na apedien wo se nkante so ba test bi a pese o ye bia no o meye e de ma oba OPD no gwa betua 50 Ghana cedis eno achi no wo mbehwe scan bia pese test bia pese yo me am free wo mo wia na se yade bi o mo odro na mode mo nyina no e besi 300 Ghana cedis for 1 month umpe we na apede eno ya mode we promotion is o mo nipa 30 and nipa 30 days o mo ye de ma o mo enti se wo tie me ko se sie na sa kwanya we na nya bi nya sa promotion ye pa wa wan ya kwa scan betua no so we OPD no betua 50 Ghana cedis anu ye consultation is o metimi anu achi test bia obeye bia na eye free de ye test ni wie na se bia yada wo do mu a no e se edi ma no ne bo no beso 300 Ghana cedis for 1 month but mo de fa wo shembi was say gonorrhea also say syphilis bi anase chlamydia say prostate cancer anase typhoid bi anyhow stomach ulcer general body pain diabetes bi anyhow anase high blood pressure no oba ye betu ase kama 8 minimum was say me catch some fidie na players no ye dey medical sans say etimi asam no yakofa bi e dey aba entuba before simple ye be simple ye dey we no wo ho no mfidie na betimi atere na no chi no di no yetimi e dey am was say me catch some sunyan be hu our estate ye ne Dokran gas police station no ene di en we brekum obe hu e obranya kwa Dr. Mosifiewa e ya frefra no afre 0543712294 0543712294 fra ye be jo sini abo kama na usaya sana uzeti ka bi e de free asebona eba na no ana Divine Hope Herbal Center for yakofo twa herbal powder no etimi na bedwa so usisi ene we ya mane mama nyina onye bia ebetimi abo say ye koko bi ene wo so ana say high blood pressure bi ene wo so why ye mram pam say watenka na ko say stroke bi ene ha ana say ulcer bi ene wo so say ye menstrual disorders ni nyina no onya otwa herbal powder bi na say ono no ma ebetimi abo de be ye ne wo de sache na wonya ba kon so hye na watiagum na abo mo de timi anom enu anu wo ya de na ko emabiem wo se min kancha se brekum ni bon chemicals obenya bi atoho Climate Center obenya bi saso na supreme herbal udom se ekabi anu sa edanche former champion awa brosamiensa ana amfeza kufa adus akufa do tonukube pata se janse odua wonsa betimi akabi BBF plagawra da no huna na abo mo de timi gina no acho de na da kwasa ho yade ya frefre no afrem 0248 584687 and 0243 818885 fra ye bejo so ama nuno wonsa timi akabi na da kwasa ho yade omo nyina ka bi na no pay oti yankasa kodiem sem no yade eda koja tena se yenkwe na mena nsem wonfa emra wo wi a de aka na ebeto asofia sa ha Akwaaba radio 98.1.
na yedibu konko fama so hon sama yansa kano en yediba somo awa Akwaaba sports arena so yedikia catch se uko Facebook eye Akwaaba radio brekum anase Akwaaba FM uko na wa like o like wi anu drop comment no mi share no so on YouTube nso edamu eye Akwaaba radio TikTok Instagram X anase Twitter online my tuning any Play Store eho nyina no eye Akwaaba radio na no pa yedia sida abema Mike Ventures so mu asnya yade mu konko farmer so na Mike Ventures the same upe IA se kan no duduo bi atu aton anansa upe de baako a uba na so ya ubenya bi wose akuafo no mu pe enema bi etesem aso anansa asoso boy sese kan so toothbrush any toothpaste apa hodo any torchlight ni nyina no oso uba na so ya benya bi wose me fantu adim se ebia mu ya adwuma ko mu pese ye kiwoda emamo anansa wedding bi na ekoso engagement anansa ye bia ye kiwoda ma ne bo efo upe doors papa panso ne bo efo ebiti se China doors Italian doors Turkish doors any German doors ni nyina no Mike Ventures se ubenya bi ewa na so ye o breku man patase kwan so Golden City Park kwan na link Equipia Thursday market no ubu careful na unsaben kum so Mike Ventures se ho a mu aye adwuma kokutre number 2 nso a junction na kwan ne ba akokọ mpatapo na ba akokọ ne masua sa kwan no sa junction wo branch ni bi ho a mu ebo adwuma ye betimi any Mike Ventures din come on our 020-825-9314 and I says 055-440-8200 no number yani Mike Ventures din come on our so fayam fast than be Emma Bon Agro Limited edi nupa abadwaswa eboa ye mamemo ani ya papa mu akuafo no oma kwakwa fa King Kong Langard ana fenso no captain aba na King Kong e we decide bia ye ni in two forms ba ko yensuo ana ba ko nso aya powder na wa mo so mo run special promotion enti se ebia mo pese obo afidie kafkaf no container ne ba ko a wo ma ye ho enso sachet aba eye 8 cedis e wa Ghana fa na ba bibia ukoto a eye afidie kafkaf no one container and ode airborne na King Kong adwuma pa enti no wo mo se King Kong never disappoint King Kong any we hwamodam udomfo no akwakohia emura bia eye stubborn visa eye land guard and ode clear afwo no afi aduaba na wudua na emwa ehaw no no ebi onuma udua pe na pro emfifi ebi so onuma nkusie eni nkura na eyiyi efi bonum afe enoma eka wo bi captain ebeboa na captain no oti adigu nsuo ma na odi sanuaba ni nyina agumu na afe odi gumu wi a wa hata no for 20 to 30 minutes afe udua bo bia nu a obetimi ade na no aka Bon Agro Limited edi spraying machine saba womu edi King Kong knapsack sprayer aba eno no aya fidie kafkafu ebeboa na afe spray bia peso obo no wetimi abon asundwe mu wo peso pompi ukoko so okaso na mango aduaba bia peso o pompi so no awbehia afidie efafu no aya Rambo power sprayer no na Bon Agro Limited for edi ema enti Ghana fana ba bibia bekobia no uko agro chemical shop bia mu a wo se ope Bon Agro Limited enupo amodi abadwa so na fence no wo machines no anaso obetimi afrem pen for our 024 651 9012 eno aya number yani Bon Agro Limited for 18 hours so Sony Gary mix and so ababoa ama yednua mo ko secondary school training college for university for and first in nursing training for no Gary baako a ebeboa na ingredients e wo mu aye ingredients papa no aye brown sugar afo mo quality Gary and omo milk powder so e wo mu a eboa ama chase Sony Gold Gary mix no enso adimo enti se wutie me na no pai na wo brekum ane ne mpatama uko brekum marketer M high Samsung Exmont any general ababoa na wonsa akabi mu pebie tu atono mo mfre 0200 857 496 ano number yane mpanfo 18 hours so afa ya de asidani bi ama Siwoma Limited say so opa danse wo niama papa ne bo efo ababoa ama wo dan na wusi no enso atimi aso ani ama foforo nso ahwaso asibi nko ade a ene na waso de wadi eche wo mo Siwoma Limited aso ye na abaje China doors wooden doors iron rods awodo paint wheelbarrow square mesh pipe post main plywood modern design plywood wood sticker ceiling buttons roofing sheet tape measure sandpaper shovel pickers head pan level and the chest na ni nyina ne Siwoma Limited de sim obenya bia ma awabofo kwan so enti contractor for mason for carpenter for anywhere da for mutemi anano pen no mumfuma ni enche run about kesie mu wani enche continental before so be post office Abronsam yan sanse ni opposite so na Abronsan and transport ewo mu no wo our branch ni bi ewo ho a wo airport ma yan Siwoma Limited our 020 8131877 and answer 0243378508 and no air number yani Siwoma Limited edin koma our so reason one phones and accessory center and so phone I say na ope baby aba report phone no ama phone asiasi ni dada mu a eho ana waso de ko wasi ope phone accessory screen protectors memory cards headphone power bank bluetooth speakers phone covers ring light pen drive computer mouse game pad and first the fan rice cooker iron any blender who the na wafie na asai no reason one se fabro ba repair ama o brokum total tu nche mo kwan na linki ekopie anti agi maternity home and as Thursday market no sa kwan na so na reason one ewo yen for reason one ewo 024 9340484 and as 0205855229 and no air number yani reason one 18 come ewo so wey any nyuma ko bi mu etese Adford frozen foods Adesia kitchen everlasting joy roofing services and a perfect finishing o person journey loading boys na for 0206 567109 yebe lodu niema afri cargo car so de agu warehouse ni ya lodu so de afri warehouse de agu cargo car no so and two person journey boys na 0206 567190 unique kitchen so e kan wo bia enano pai yade mu konko farmer so makatro se Facebook no Akwaaba radio brekum anase Akwaaba FM entimu amohwe enano pai no mom ya ntem nka unya enko no ma bomodin so be search e ba no wa like o like wi an wa drop comment no wa mi asha no so na confiance samana sim mfi 2024-2025 UEFA Europa League final game enra yeyi efo no no uramu our son mama bebo Spain abonten so enra Tottenham Spurs team no etna fie ebo go back to United for Tottenham Manchester United team no wo team anti on the 42nd minute and Brennan Johnson enya the only goal ema Tottenham Spurs team no.
So once more and Johnson's in there and Tottenham back first on the big night. Brennan Johnson right on the line.
Yes, enti Enra Brennan Johnson and a separated these two clubs Enra and Kunibdie Echo Emma Tottenham Spurs Bobo Kono where HSA Brennan Johnson Ababe the first player to score a goal for Tottenham Spurs in a final game since Jonathan Woodgate in 2008 and after Sir Emwadima Abrantefri Brennan Johnson Eden Adi a dead runner wedding Kama Eka Emunsem Emma Niema Bebre and so Eko Suya Utimusana Ano Edi papa na Kofi ma memfan to atie for them say Mickey van de Ven a defender enra were one of the heroes our employer Emma Tottenham Spurs and so etimi edi nkunim Emma chase say womo arena Europa League no Abrant enyo no and a man of the match na so we a hero of the game enra wouldn't come on.
Talk to us about that goal line clearance because it ended up being one of the moments of the game.
Yeah, I saw the ball came in and I think it bounced on Vic's head and I was like, nah, I have to go to the goal. And the ball came high and first I was like, how am I going to do this? And then I just cleared it and to be honest, my back, the ground over there is not soft, I can tell you. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't watched it back yet, but yeah, happy to help the team.
For you personally as well, it's been such a tricky season because you've been injured for a lot of it. So what does it mean to you to be able to be fit and play in this final and be one of the men in the match that made it all happen?
Yeah, unbelievable feeling. Tough season for myself also. With injuries, of course, I struggled the whole season. Didn't play a lot. But every rehab was worth it. To stand here and to lift this trophy.
I know I had the hero, a branch for Mickey Van de Ven. I know a boy no, and I said, well, you bought every goal line as well. And etimi prevented Manchester United from getting an equalizer. Now, the ati answer Tottenham specimen, I can some our Twitter that's a so actually a branch for Mickey Van de Ven. One will say, Mickey Van de Ven. What have you just done? Not just a dear and a wire. And one will say, congratulations to our Dutch star, Van de Ven. No man of the match, but our hero. And no iron summer. Tottenham Spurs team, no. Wamunso Equatro Efra branch from Mickey Van de Ven, ho. And no Christian Romero. Performance or Dana Dintino. Wanu and a woman player of the match. And as a man of the match award, no. Na Branton so Ayabako Sembi. Christian Romero. Above 5 finals. Nina. I want a football career, but no. Warene. Kofi Adunti and Ra. Uremu our Tottenham Spurs stadium. Sena game in air cross our bebo. Now so stadium one no na supporters are bomber Kofi the attendance after the final whistle Dr. Felizoya the German referee handle game no and so abo pena and a Tottenham supporters no etisi agopama no so nenya is a jubilation panie because say wamo and they are champions of the Europa League dodo na abo baba so na Kofi ni nyina ane say anije mroswa Tottenham supporters any players and first no technical team any board of directors ni ewo mu no and say yeah, the first time in 17 years, Nankofon NJ Trophy and woman break his bad record now after 6,296 days, you know, and Kofana break his record now and one will say Ange Postecoglou and your beer. What is a good luck in Abram because Papa de Bayano, what can send baby the F and the second season home and the Enra Tottenham Spurs supporters and the Ange Postecoglou and I know more Ebony Dean and Trojum Nafins, you know, one more eligibility. Manager Emma Tottenham Spurs Ange Postecoglou and I just yate nenyuma Tottenham Spurs supporters na eto Emma na Kofi sa manager we no when so can sembi efa ne second season ho or see I always win things in my second year and no and the goal scorer Brennan Johnson edin come on and no mu ebisa ne say na say Ange Postecoglou ade asem no beka and was say ekwano nko anka Mike no ekra ne sesi papa no e kire the reason why and e kwan ya fast wa wotimi enya kukuduro enso edibika etimi eka asasem no na Ange Postecoglou enya Mike na wodi nkama no eno ase agi ebia woka asasem no foforo se ebia I don't usually win things, I always win things in my second year. Nothing change. And teacher say so so winning things I want the second year. BBN sesa enti awaso sesa na no na fetimi ebwa or say I have said it now and I don't say things unless I believe them. Into or say one on the say ensem no woni gidi ewo mu a wonka ensem no na or say no feeling simple afino eye achievable year. Emma Tottenham Spurs Bobo no enti after 17 years Tottenham and winning one first major trophy no na niaje si wa lead the club no.
You're always winning your second season, mate. How does that feel? Come on, I've been backing you all season. I love your football. You've had your injuries, young players, but you did it tonight.
Yeah, I can't say the same for everyone on the panel.
And can you put into words how you're feeling?
Look, it's just, I don't know. I can't put it into words, to be honest. I know what it means to the football club. I know what it means to supporters. And look, it's no secret we've had a tough year, but I've just had this thing inside me. You know, kind of the back half of the year of just one focus, one target. I just felt that this was it, and to achieve it today, like I said, I know what it means to the club. You know, it's had the tag of sort of a nearly team for a long time, and the only way you break that is by winning things, and we did that today.
I know I had the winning manager Ange Postecoglou na Kofi Papa na club bi obekwa bi also ampa ne second season wa winning title obekai Brisbane for our Austria League no 2010-2011 waje emwo na ne second year afa uko Asian Cup na wo lead Austria for emwo egiye in 2015 and Yokohama our Japan League no 2019 wo lead emwo egiye Scottish Premier League with Celtic 2022-2023 waje and first the Scottish League Cup one Celtic team no edge in 2022-2023 after waboye e match as a Scottish Cup in 2022-2023 no waje anti Scotland in 2022-2023 waje Premier League and waje League Cup and wakwaje womo Scottish Cup no and walidi Tottenham e one second season mu a womo age UEFA Europa League atoto na ebo papa na baso say we are winning manager e we Europa League nim to di nkamo afa title na enwa wotimi age Emma Tottenham Spurs
manager and Postecoglou a big side there, and you've ended Spurs 17-year trophy drought, their first European Cup since '84. Just tell us what was going through your mind on that final whistle.
Look, I'm still kind of taking it all in. It's I know what it means for this football club, and unfortunately, the longer it goes on, it's harder to break that cycle sometimes. And even I could sense some nervousness in everybody at the club because they've been in a situation before, and until you get that, until you break that sort of take that monkey off your back, you never understand what it feels like, and we're gonna really.
Anti eno I Ange Postecoglou na Kofi as a Liverpool for and AJ Europa League na Liverpool wamwa bo Tottenham Spurs abaso and na wamwa branch afan Mohamed Salah and so abo Ange Postecoglou and Tottenham Spurs team in abaso was say congratulations. He did say he do win it in his second season. Congratulations. Eno ayen sama papa ni din ene Ange Postecoglou Mo Salah eka efa no na Kofi dia tieni said Dedra we throughout the 90 minutes plus additional time of 7 minutes. Nina achino Tottenham Spurs ebo shot on target and as a shot obobo no na ya miensa 3 shot and womu enya yem afi total passes no womu nya 115 possession womu enya 27.7% and a fouls committed aya 22 na eno ana Ruben Amorim ono aya manager Emma Manchester United bobo kono say we sa stars we na ode toto womu United bobo kono wa e kire se eno a no womu ana na ye better team now so bo final no wan shegu a e den so obeje cap no.
Going to talk about the future because tonight we need to deal with the loss in the pain of losing this match. What I can say that I think was clear we were the better team. But then we managed not to score again, and that is really hard to win football matches. But the guys tried everything to win the game. The future will have time to assess everything.
Ano Ruben Omarine manager Manchester United Bobo kuna manfo aka say was United for agent kwan enti Ruben Omarine enura post match interview mu no and was say I will not quit. I am confident in my job and was signed to say I will not change anything, but if the board or the fans feel that I am not the right guy, I will go the next day without any compensation, but I will not quit. Eno sama abra papa ni din eno Ruben Omarine wadi eto dwanto so no ewo gidie ewo adwuma woye ema United bobo kunum se board any supporters no any gidie sempo no anyo no ana the right man ade achi ne ya wobeji adwuma no akwabra wonji kapre emfi Manchester United bobo kunum but omunya nka asasem ne de anya de so ba resign ana so ba quit as Manchester United manager waso no ana the right manager to lead Oshimu and United supporters no to the promised land.
Confident that I'm still the guy more than the beginning. So I know he's going to be tough. I know that we lost against an English team. I know the patience of the fans are going to be really short in the next season. But I guarantee you, I will not quit. I will not go away. So I'm really confident.
Why are you more confident now than you were?
Because I know the club, I know what it means to coach this club. I understand what the team needs, so I have more tools to do my job.
Obviously, all of the United hierarchy were here today with Sir Jim Ratcliffe, the Glazers, Omar Barada, Jason Wilcox. Are you confident they will give you enough time to implement your change?
I'm not worried about that. I can leave in the next. If they say Ruben is better to change, I will leave in the next day with no compensation. I rely so much in my confidence in the way I'm doing my job. I'm not worried about that. The biggest pain is to lose games and to lose this final, and not to give something to the fans and especially to my players. So whenever they want, I'm really confident on myself, and I continue to do my job if the board wants me.
Ano Ruben Omarine and this Samino etu Jada Kofi this season Tottenham Specimino Asha Manchester United 4 times Yabakaya on September 29th 2024 Tottenham in the Premier League Wamuko Old Trafford Equashare United Timino Ekamian Manchester United Wamu Antimi Ante after that on 19th December 2024 our Tottenham Spurs Stadium Tottenham and winning 4-3 in the English Football League Cup Carabao Cup it's Manchester United and on Sunday February 16th 2025 Tottenham Etna Fie Asher Manchester United 1-0 in the Premier League and in the Europa League Tottenham Spurs achieve Manchester United Ebo 1-0 into the last 4 beatings Nina Aya win Ama Tottenham Spurs Bobo Kona and I don't pay Emamo but I will say woman and it's 14 matches Manchester United Ebo this season Wamu winning to the final Enra wamu ekolusu ye wamu ni FC 20 ebo 1-1 draw wamu ni FC Porto ebo 3-3 draw wamu ni Fenerbahce ebo 1-1 draw wamu share Port Thessaloniki 2-0 and wamu wini 3-2 etia Bodo Glimt wamu wini 2-1 etia Victoria Plzen wamu bo 2-1 etia Rangers Star Bucharesti Ekwaji 2-0 wamu ni Real Sociedad first leg 1-1 and a second leg wamu wini 4-1 wamu ni Olympic Lyon first leg 2-2 second leg wamu wini 5-4 and wamu ni Bilbao in the semi-final wamu winning first leg 3-0 and a second leg wamu winning 4-1 enwa wamu alusu 1-0 and out of the 15 matches wamu enya 14 out of the 15 and I not pay yadi ema tie force this season a bad season ama United bobo kono because uko Premier League nima wamu winning just 10 matches afa wamu alusu 18 out of the 37 games wamu abo in the Premier League wamu asha just 42 goals this season wamu conceded 54 goals and I say Urama woman the 16th on the league table says Wama lose Europa League final and no European competition next season a bad season Emma Manchester United Bobo Kono and I look sure no a defender Emma United Bobo Kono Edia Chopper Emma United supporters no swamu players no I highly disappointed for the season wamu anyano.
I think the fans we're going to understand that right now that of course, going to be annoyed, not happy, and rightly so. But all I can say is thank you so much for the support. I think, everywhere we go, including the where we are in the table, the results we've had this year, they've always still been and like I can only say, firstly, thank you so much for your support, and secondly, we're very sorry.
I know I look short defender. I'm a Manchester United. Bobo Kunawadi to John Nusia and a captain Bruno Fernandes. So extra said, no, Nenyo Mude, we are ball on boy, and a performance of Modena dear upon all that, when Elusi and was one so a disappointed. One with your chopper, Emma supporters.
Feeling is very, very disappointing. We had a very good competition until here, but obviously that is in the past, and unfortunately we don't want. We're not the winners, and we're not going to be remembered for that. So I think it's very disappointing. It's a very difficult day for us. It was a competition where we had big ambitions, but unfortunately it wasn't our day.
I think the fans.
Ano Bruno Fernandes and Yatene Kanana Kofi Osiampa Ruben Omorin the perfect coach for the period ahead. Na Ose the actual this season I was Enyama Bebre Assessa every next season echo Ghana Jonso actually say every round in this competition, which is Europa League, will be one and a static matches. Now so come here say and right just 20 minutes per and a papa at the Eman Ose I pray every round to help the team to reach the final, and today I only get 20 minutes. I don't know, I will try to enjoy the summer, then see what happens. Not just a Brentino who will Ruben or Marina who are Yajan or Pesco Free Club equated Esha Wabo after the Adisa 2023 one Casimiro. Before this particular game na Casimiro about 7 finals our European competitions nani na Brentino and when Enra Tottenham Spurs 4 ama Brentino ne record no so no etimi INDL hodoma na nkwa ni 8 out of 8 now so Enra 8 European finals no one win 7 and walu super ako na say Hurricane and Hunmin son and so I win one first career major trophies the same season mu na the atia and say ukwa Bundesliga no ma Hurricane and Bayern for I win Bundesliga no and Europa League no Hunmin son so no and Tottenham Spurs for I win na Hunmin son captain ama Tottenham team Edin come and was it today the day I can consider myself as Tottenham legend enti osi enra no da obetimi ade ne ho akwa legendary status num ama onu nsu anya gidie se Tottenham for legendary players womu ade onu Hunmin son ebeka o na Kofi 2025 ababe year to end a trophy drought the ate ani se Newcastle for na 70 years nie na nkofo na NJ trophy go ahead Eagles na womu nso no 91 years nie no womu NJ trophy Bologna 51 years nie no womu NJ trophy Crystal Palace there this is their first trophy womu je na no Saturday abra na chas womu bo FA Cup at Manchester City and after 17 years Tottenham Spurs for no and so I win a trophy the ate adisa bakwa sebe womu and it's uko England and so teams are achieve titles this season nyina no womu logos enoma and I did them Kofi uba Facebook no so Liverpool Premier League womu logo no bet and I say takrabua ena uko FA Cup Crystal Palace womu so logo no takrabua ena uko Newcastle so English Football League Cup no womu so logo no womu Nigeria ohwa takrabua ena nura Tottenham Spurs for so womu agi Europa League no womu so logo no takrabua
na Rebetis
womu say the nada be ka England asem Kofi Tagodo no ye ka England asem Kofi da be ye ka ye see England teams are age titles say this season and 9 tie so far Chelsea nyanko boy what you say anti teams are age titles say this season no Liverpool takrabua Crystal Palace woman the GFA Cup takrabua Carabao Cup and English Football League Cup Newcastle woman so takrabua and Enra Tottenham for akwaje takrabua Rebetis for logo wine
me busa so
Kofabra Rich Kofabra emre pam ye be kan wansem na de atie de Tottenham Space team no wey ayo 25th title in the club history wamaji Premier League no 2 times, FA Cup wamaji 8 and a League Cup wamaji 4, Community Shield wamaji 7 and a UEFA Europa League wamaji 3 and a UEFA Cups Winners' Cup and so on wamaji 1 the hour na Tottenham Space team no I win 4th international title, 1 Cup Winners' Cup and a 3 UEFA Europa League title and wamaji na the last time Mujibino was way back 1984 and Omoje yeah say who can the most successful club I watch as Europa League ma Sevilla omo enso age 7 na mufi Spain Tottenham ediso wamaje miansa 1972 1984 and 2025 Atletico Madrid age 3 Inter Liverpool and Juventus mujina wamo age 3 na enu ankurim die no ase say ye ka Europa League winners in 2025 Tottenham Space Coffee and no again wamo qualification to the UEFA Champions League 2025-2026 so far we teams wamo qualify after say enu Tottenham Space for Europa League na Madrid from Spain wama qualify Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, Bilbao, and Villarreal. Women in every Spain wama qualify. After Bayern Munich, Leverkusen, Eintracht Frankfurt, and Borussia Dortmund amunso every Germany wama qualify. Paris Saint-Germain, Olympique Marseille, AS Monaco. 3 clubs whom every France, Uko Italy, your SS Napoli, Inter Milan, and Atalanta Bergamo, Uko England so far. Yanya 3 teams, Liverpool, and Arsenal, and Tottenham Spurs, another 3 Ebeba Chelsea for your GDS this Sunday, you better qualify. Ukwa Netherlands, your Aya Samson, PSV and Oven, Czech Republic, Slava Prague, and Greece in Sunom, Yanya Olympiacos, Ukwa Portugal, Yanya Sporting Lisbon, and taking Suno, Yanya Galatasaray. And out of the 36 teams, so far, Yanya 24, and I got 12 more teams to go. Namum the Atiene Senyankopanya Doma, Saturday, do it, Nimino, Nena Wachoso Pepe, and no Aya 31st May, Paris Saint-Germain. One more any international club de Milan about Champions League game because I know yabo Europa League and Chakrani about Conference League final. No Saturday we dey nimino na watch so and a Champions League final no cross between PSG and Inter Milan. E won so no Inter for and I say PSG and a home team and Inter way and Tottenham for the home team and a Bobo Krafanum Manu, away team. Inti Tottenham one team arena. And yes, and Copanya Adma 31st, so no PSG home team Eberene. Nano so Abwa Manyama, Atimi Akosie, Conference League, no Chelsea home team. Yansi Ebasnia Twaso, Nia Kakwaje, Nasa final game about this Saturday's week 31st, no, and Lutaro Martinez, any Davide Fratesi, one of your important players, Emma Inter team, no more picky injuries, and Niji 7 and one started training. Lutaro Martinez, say, Nipa Nasa player the honma and was so yes sacrifice no so no always no yes sacrifice e mani team no what you say wo kunu ho amani club Tottenham Inter Milan bobo kono na osi de ntia wa kan sa ne say wo mo ball first leg game etia Barcelona e was semi final no wonya injury no osi 2 days no osu what he pains pa and so now was sacrifice no this happen ekobo the second leg no emma womo enti was sacrifice ye and etimi ekobo chese sa second leg no na Ashraf Hakimi say manager na say agent or managing no sa agent na and manage Lutaro Martinez na say ni team PSG and Inter kwakwa final osi besi ne Lutaro Martinez send the message Emma no and on also send the message Emma no GD say before say 31st ni enu no mo adim kama what they are toso said Denzel Dumfries a great player was share a lot of goals and also no were very strong air and abundant qualities no e was 3 year pa and to about Denzel Dumfries abaso na Kofi say there FIFA and 20 football associations agia tumu say FIFA Club World Cup ninti womu ebe bie mini transfer window and no aye from 1st of next month 1st June ekosi 10th June na the tier and say ubetimi ato player and abetimi aton players.
The FIFA Club World Cup starting next month in the United States, and FIFA have just announced that the football associations of all 32 clubs who are playing in the Club World Cup have decided to open a special transfer window from the 1st of June until the 10th of June. Now that is 20 football associations from around the world, and that includes the English FA as well, because Manchester City and Chelsea are playing in the Club World Cup. So from June the 1st to June the 10th, Manchester City and Chelsea will be able to buy and sell players, but actually all clubs who are affiliated to the English FA will also be able to buy and sell players. So what's going to happen is we're going to have this special transfer window from the 1st of June to the 10th of June.
Enti Kofi eno idea every chasem 20 football associations no wamo asraya eba enti 32 teams no mo kwa FIFA Club World Cup no mbenya kwan ato players and even kwapo no wanko FIFA Club World Cup ni bi na ebia team bi ewo country mu no okobia wo ho kwan se onso no utimi eto player enti team bi te say Man United for say no every 1st of June ekono betimi ato player asan aton players a yade ni nyina ema mo na Kofi FIFA Club World Cup no Madrid for mix 3 players Hendrik Cabrantefin Eduardo Camavinga and Ferland Mendy ni nyina ne se Hendrik apiki injury enti obetra nchen 2 months na Xabi Alonso 18 come with foreign vet one person after the FIFA Club World Cup no wamo assign it foreign vet Emma wono Xabi Alonso ni ase foreign vet ete se Madrid for edi na chi no was slow down in Comodia, one in Liverpool, and Bayern for 80. Kofi Jesse, Madrid for Eddie Everbon next season, no, and one, and no Kofi FIFA Club World Cup. Now the first one, no, Ayak White, no, and any home Jesse, and then I share Rodrigo, no, F. Papa Yadi Kiabaka, Winsem, and I wear Jesse, no, I share Kylian Mbappe, no, and Ibrahim Diaz, Esha Jesse. Now the attendance on the 6th of June. And wamu ebeye unveiling na wamu so wamu alternative and answer wamu options are wombetimi ayusu brown shorts or brown stockings and no enso ebetimi abua ama enyema akosie Luka Modric ebefi Madrid at the end of the season ni enim sen campaign for man contract extension and so they yet and it's to the Saturday way wamu game wamu Real Sociedad ebebono and farewell game to said yeah Don Carlo Ancelotti and so ebon farewell game no na Chelsea force enya no credit say wamu eton Abrante Fene Enzo Fernandez and omonsu nyanka se womo kwa kofa Rodrigo nemom Arsenal team no and omani abre and no Madrid for akache Arsenal for se so womo pe Rodrigo a womo emphas 80 million euros emra womo ensa ebeka Abrante and no so Hansi Flick assign a contract until June 2027 wasi nani age pass was sign a contract na Kofi and was say Antonio Conte nyankopon nya adoma ochena wobetimi age Scudetto no Serie A na wade some demands ama Napoli mpaying for Olario De Laurentiis mo seso oji league no wanjio wamu provide saniema no so man timi provide a obeko wasi opese this summer wamu spend 200 million euros wadebeko akoto 8 to 9 players after players ne salary no a year 80 million euros wamu peja mu ama ni konkodu 110 na after wamu enye new training facility and also munye renovation ewo ho afem warrior mu say team no ebetimi anwene titles after say na yase Akwaaba ne say Napoli for no antime provide no okwa Maximiliano Allegri and say Bologna we mu coach and di any Baroni and Akwaaba ne Kofi ye fancy
bona na atene nkasa me no ni nsebo de sie na Hussein birthday
Kofi ya nwishi Hussein Adams Akwaaba Lamin Yama ya nwishi no special happy birthday Kofi nyankopon hyira no na onye ne kese se kaya wanyi enche na obeto ship na lupe
also pepe so lupe
baka peji wa gon
next year ndi the phone we are no anya lupe no okay nti to lupe no we are na ma to de
blame we are
no wa de
me to ship aka
only ship de la mo be was wo
za wale
People say,
oh, Mali,
who as an experience, my Obinya Mingwale and Amamingwale.
Yanto Bazianza.
Obis, I cannot cray.
Mungwale and the Munya,
and happy birthday, and call him from out. Said Bonacana, yesterday, a quantintina one day, and a diamond.
Amen.
Then in Vienna, is in Yankopon diamond, one double no. Talent in Equatan, that's so
double.
Yes. we asa fare nyina hu adwuma pa yi se wo ye and so bibia so she sampa na de birthday was white
amen
enti nyankopɔ ma han beto so
only Tottenham for
amen
nkunimdie
wani kan
amen
yo di unsa be som bia no enye nhyira
eno so
amen
amen
adum na wo botum nye bebrebe
amen
ba Kofi dokre pa ne se Kroma wudi birthday birthday wish nko ha
nyamisha na
nyamisha na
da tate de ana mani mai dada
wate
okay
oh wase yo
me ba kini dem okay
uti ka bebrebe
ma piaso dinti asena wa
ose
onyanya ne
ose
on sole
wate obere
ko ba be wo me
okay enti happy birthday and confirm Hussein Adams enti bona yeah no awodapa enti wonji we na on pen ne birthday na birthday ma kodi ne
me ninam ko
ni namo
me ninam
okay nan so be hu
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday dear. Happy birthday to you.
Yo, enti Hussein Adams na ene birthday enti once again yeah we say happy birthday it was say bibia boko
ko bibia kama
oh okay
me da so for my wishes ne mo kind words enti ade nyanche ba ma me fa akwanya yi so na me appreciate obia kofi love ne ade na e massive in fact
this message no watch more about 400
Facebook nko 400 WhatsApp my TikTok my enti anodin ye do bia se course enem phone dey check be answer
na Kofi Mesro ene ocean e mane nka story bia what one more trotro different stories
story bia ni ho asem no kra ye nyina ye
ni 20 minutes or 25 minutes or
Champions League fan na ye bo wi kra ya discuss you know different story na ya bo wi me kra wa ka Barcelona story ni kam me nanka ye nko ye ni
Akwaaba 98.1
Manchester United now omo unbeaten in 14 games. Now first loss in the Europa League this season has cost them the ultimate. Omo lose trophy no. And not just that. It has shattered their Champions League dream. And after United and losing, of course, I've realized the reactions in the way and Crawford particularly with Liverpool. First, Mohamed Salah. Kofi okay about coach is a coach in ampa wakase ne second season bi a waje trophy ampa and wakabi about human son say congratulate his son and a son so akọ react say congratulations to thank you na the Liverpool so delay honestly even from the fans and everything tells you say the Liverpool Manchester United rivalry no eternity now you see for Tottenham Hotspur first wait mama the wall of champions no now they say imagine the third Europa League title the inaugural in 1972 I'm gonna 1984 they won the second one and then after Atalanta did the last Europa League you know and now Manchester United aje Manchester United keke it is their fourth defeat United this season and the Premier League Tottenham 3-0 Man U fie o and Man U 1-0 and Carabao Cup 4-3 Chelsea forces 3 Manchester United and the man asem near who say better 17 and the Chelsea so crying Man U rival you know at the ha now you see Tottenham coach you know of course he was definitely going to be judged in his second season because asem no kan you know the reason why it is trending everywhere and they say okay after first season and your man ko ye ankrofo lose faith e wonimu and no say usually in my second season I win 10s and of course all the teams that he's coached why now look the best caption any picture representing a Paramount Plus 4 picture we and I always win things in my second year things in that quite you know what I say so definitely you know Adina Saba back to life and the players love that quote and to amkwaje banner Kofi now fans ni be atro say coach you know and you see me a coach now pre-match medical catch am say ensema makoka ni oko and am mail me out wa mau because even if he lost it would have been like this And yes, and then answer number back to life because what team ya ho adwuma enya asem ketwa. Now eba asano Celtic Richmond team no go vi omko postino in the second season the odo omoje ye. And omode to so say a winner once again, never in doubt. He never stops. Congratulations, Angie. Ampa, the second season, you more J was Celtic, almost the ato. So it tells you, Sampa, Papa Nasam no kind, Kofi, and he's doing the talking. Oye, and where you might enya sem ketwa. And Manchester United, Kofi, we're Tottenham for no performance or more than in fact, the story this year about teams in the end time trophy in England and 70 years ago was the last time a Newcastle had a trophy. And they were able to win the Carabao Cup. For Crystal Palace, no one major trophy that. He was able to win the FA Cup this year. And for Tottenham, on also 17 years on the trophy. No? I mean, I am 10. And I did back when me and say, Kofi, a hungry man is always an angry man. Yeah. And we were born now, after even almost share the opening goal, no, the kind of performance of Modern seriousness, the way I know we defend the final 7 minutes of additional time, and then the main clearance, in fact, go on about first crown. Go na malam go. Born and Casane shada nyebo bia. Chances bia. Na malam go cross here by Brennan Johnson. Kwa name so mejebo no go. Even though or try say or bobo na shim, but anko sa direction no until a pim abrante and the look sure and a boy no koto atrem. Na malam go sa na net yeden. Malam go yentika. And the Mickey van der Ven, Kofi. And then Tottenham fans will never forget this. Europa for an anchor and UEFA for I'm going to design a wall. Kofi, I'm on the atu obeba will find at 2026 Van de Ven. You got the kind of clearance now. Why you Tottenham fan now? Who better cry the frame? Now they are two at that time. Because they showed so many ambre. Now, Onana, the last time Manchester United 2017 Amoje Europa League, you know, I'm Shayas on one of them. Kofi, Champions League final. Nanu Inter Man City show me. Onana, none of them. Enra, Onana. So Onana so in European finals, Kofi, Nyoman Koyi Farman. Olusuni na. But I'm happy for Son. Honestly. Because Son by 2019. And they players or no mobile nyina will be any ho. Now Son eba you know. He was 23 years in 2015. It took him how many years? 32, 9 solid years. Yeah. The coach said, "Sadia Bakwaman, you're happy for Son." They say, "Obiako," but he's had the dream. Say, a woman say a total, but Obi stay, and then he's won a trophy, not just a trophy, a UEFA Europa League, or UEFA Super Cup, crab, or about the Champions League. I'm no jinum. I must qualify for Champions League. And the Sunday, Kofi, me assure say every football fan. I feel very, very happy. Congratulations to all the boys. I mean, extremely happy. But for Son, it's special. It's very, very special. Now, Hurricane free Tottenham Akwaje trophy. Son and Swajin a trophy. Yeah. And it means that Son and Hurricane me in this season, you know, I will be a year. What I say? And sometimes Kofi will be the party. I be a win-win for both sides. And will be and at this very story at the Amaya. Now, Mami Papi Matasa, of course. Your African brother and also represented Senegal large or a consistent starter. What I say? Tottenham for no ankasano. Even Omone Mayu in comparison, a woman say Omone deserve it to be at 17th and 16th for Premier League table. No so, but they are way better than that. And if for Tottenham, what me survey you next season they should be able to prove a lot. Now United, the money here for United, they say, the Ndian for Chiwamono. They wanted to go through the corners and come with the shortcut, control plus C, Champions League. Now come up with them. On said I didn't know. Come I came through the window. Now come up. How did you enter this house? I appear. Oh yeah, disappear. Indika omo appear. Indika omo jinaso for marine project, you know. Using this Europa League as a springboard. And to omo jinaso anan ka huru omo to the Champions League. But I was saying, say, you know, one league, you know, because I went to the Europa League and I can't say the 16. What am I saying? Yeah. Now, United, the reality has dawned on them. And the project that they are going to do in terms of players who are more better, extremely difficult if they are competing with teams in Kofi a World Champions League football to offer a certain players. No, again, a name crowd me a player, message slow in the level, say coach in the crowd faith. Now he's coming to build from scratch and Kasa. What I say? From scratch. Yes, Champions League be bound bait be derby. Who start here for 16th next season now they are called. Again. Say coach, you know, obi a young pon game in future. Mobe pam me amon pam me nye Yes, man you no me feel say me na me have the right man for the job. Glazer phone nyina ba omo ko fie plan omo fa yenim. Until the coach himself Kofi or Wakazo and said next season will be extremely difficult. Oh, the time I bear short say and called Europa League now and Kabema for politics system be calm for him to flourish. And I say Obenya Sumjaya and the Juma because every single game of Bekono Kofi ni future Nkofo Bebisa. And the Juma Nankasa dear my coach, you know. Again, Ganacho. Kofi what is some Ganacho. First of all, we reacted to small minutes now, Obono, and the similar quote, another exact same quote, and an Brand so at the Bagana to see in the UEFA final. Also until the final, before I'm about final, I played every round, helping the team. Then the final arrives, and I play only 20 minutes. I don't know why. First of all, next we're very disappointed. Say coach, you know, Emma Netina bench, of which I stated, and I'm me catch I say, Garnacho should have started the game, not because he's good, but in this Manchester United option facing Tottenham, say coach didn't read the game ni ya. I say Garnacho started game, no. I say Casemiro could be made no bomb finfi. If not Casemiro Ugati, said the Abeya Bruno Beba 10. Well, the reason why I wanted Bruno to come forward, they said Bruno na the main man for United. Kofi, Europa League one created the most assists. Bruno at Manchester United of 4 goals, assists. What I say? Any shooting. And he say all the time, no more final like this. You need him to be closer to the box to give you that. Because when you're closer to the box, baby, you na bo nijina. And this obo deep half, bo nijina man you deep. That was the reason why United omu krabo no cry inyehu because omu attack no Messi Mount for what reason? What I say? Yeah. And then Rasmus Højlund. Amad Diallo, I stated Amad Diallo was a whole topic in this game. Say coach ni you soon here and come on srene sweet Fanta Diallo. That's what I say. I sweet Fanta Diallo. Zobu. Almost no. Not because wasa, but see, Senko free bench buyer because I feel say Bruno ne Garnacho mbo front double number 10 no. Højlund no more when him. Second half, say no man go for Garnacho, Diallo nimbre because we did game so well. Why say important game na Rodrigo free bench ban. Similar. And the Kobe more effect because oya one half player. After first half na who dey sign no. Olusubo no top form fouls there. Utu say ball there the 9 can be bad. Be ent be free muma. And the coach in Ankasa no, the system, the approach and everything that he deployed no, it wasn't the best. And the Garnacho one wa question coach hence for Tony coach no mbacha do anwoma so ni nua no so di bia ka ho ene Bruno Fernandes en free na no my because he's the main captain but ono so dey jam crofo so omo nkoka on dey free na no yes Kofi ono na dey jam crofo when e ma ye hu so onya obe free ho why Real Madrid aba no ho teams bebre aba no ho we yi na ni mebo a asemba so on comment after the Europa League Sky Sports actually the same thing Athletic actually the same thing The Sun actually the same thing. Daily Mail actually the same thing. Omunzun credit source. That's what they are. So obi na ka say Bruno say there. You dim say asema si na kan. But obi say Bruno say obi into what they are just omunko kan on there free na no. Now Bruno wants to leave. There's a project na ya na be dey. More confusion. Anthony was saying. Or say I was the issue, right? Next Anthony no feel say Manchester United walk around inside no. Problem say wo no. I no more the shape players kwa. Jadon Sancho said the other day, Jin this say no crib come on say or through IG story. Meaning say real there. And they United for nya to build the project. So I pity the coach. Honestly. I extremely pity the coach. Because baby my baby Drew say no. A Juma ne be than ever. Now all Trafford no cry you know that.
No Sanko.
No on Samo Europe. No, sir, this 16 and 17. Next season will be answer. Me, I feel so sad for the coach. because Obi and him say before coming, know a good coach. What I say, and it's going to be judged. Say next season when any players, no, I'm about three back now. I'm back here. That will be the end. Timothy Kofi, Tottenham, actually a very beautiful story. Manchester United final game, no, a climax their story of the season. How a new man Kosuye and Farmer. You know, let's congratulate Tottenham Hotspur. Manchester United better luck next time. And next time you don't have a check.
This year 2025 could be.
Oh,
yeah, some
Kofi. What can be a chance? Abba. No. Barcelona, per se, almost show my team no. Even though first season o match domestic treble. But on him, say team ne take enough. So certain things needs to be done. First, and no story never say omo extended Hansi Flick ne contract. Of course, at this juncture, it is one of the most important things for Barcelona to do. Omo extended Hansi Flick. Next year, Lamine 18 according to one Laporta. Omo prepare Lamine contract ne da hodada. Abibia agreed. I can't say 18 and all the pay. SC paper so.
98.1.
Now, according to Mundo Deportivo, almost a Flick ne contract no shows appreciation. Say ampa omo appreciate adwuma so far wabeye for Barcelona. Sport, I'm say gracious Flick. Ne say thank you again. It is in similar light of appreciation. Ne so munim say adwuma na Hansi Flick aye no on here concentration into so omo extending the contract and the man no to be concentrating relaxing ya daji shishe team ni. Anope ya me no ka say de ko ye interview with one radio station wo Barcelona Chroma Gold ebi na ye hwe.
Okay.
Kofi omo busa na about Barcelona he say said your omo de season yi and summer transfer the ebe fa so. O say so omo beto defender no. So omo beto fullback no. Center back no. Midfielder no. We're just striking option at all. Why? Because when you look at two positions no ja you. Okay, fullbacks or see no. Center backs no. Midfielders no. Goalkeeper also on can. Meaning so munim say they will have to look through the market. So munya goalkeeper be our yard there. Kofi. Omekwa ko fanaba. Now Barcelona here keepers because Barcelona mo keeper ne yan so man komo pe. What you say? Nto mo here quality goalkeeper. Chance in there. And Hekra on to us next season. And Hekra next season be in the last season.
Okay.
Ter Stegen, they cannot rely on him. Inaki Penya na no. Omo just striking role at all because they know say Lewandowski no Kofi omo team for money into so beyond next season. And it means that omo here department be to augment. Fullbacks who are less body. What I say, Martin age any trade. In as much as Martin ya up to no. Kofi for a young player in the Europa League in the Champions League any certain important games or team Copa del Rey near there no. In future na bright. In Abrante and the other Alex Bade Nechi. Who will Juice Kunde? Of course, you cannot predict injury. Until fullback is solid. Eric Garcia multiple positions in sometimes or to be deputized. Now in Mayfield, a hog grad or more doors, some person more flow do players, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because so we are more Mayfield now. Abrante me center back in the come sa tobacco. Center back they come here back.
Yes.
Did Cooper na sem no ho ye. Kwara hu no menya on kono mo fa from machine. Now Mayfield why am I already no me kra no enra me this story no relevant story no ba say Femi Lopez the any dem insese e possible.
Yes.
Omo wo ho Frankie de Jong Pedro omo kwankra ye enough with Femi Lopez already there is Gavi in the midfield ho ye choke wide areas ni ye choke Ferran Torres Rafinha Lamine Yamal kwasing two players nti omo here number 9 so telling you Zampa Barcelona for Kofi they are trying to fix omo team no said they be solid ombenya their friend a deaf omo ye changes no be free bench but unim Zampa equal measure what I say at least they even need a quality addition to sit at the back of Lamine because nye Debian and Lamine Yamal the against he needs to rest and also rest here I said the album no so Kofi onu to be effective from the right nti yes I think Barcelona are making a good move and we will see players on betting me players on betting me so because it looks as if the Real Madrid are responding extremely well. Omo reacted in terms of spendings, signings, interest, because already no, the Hoyes and Eba telling you say centre back row no, or more reacting to problems or more nyaye. Trent Alexander-Arnold but next season Carvajal is fixed. Until right full back on Kofi, a Hoye solid. Left back already. Alvaro Carreras almost agreed. On Ferran Mendy Beboha. Alvaro Carreras, Spanish, good fullback, good passer of the ball, or a very decent already. Yatese attack. Madrid are looking for options. And already they are reacting to the market, looking at the way Anioma Corso season under review. And the end a season I be a Madrid expected to struggle. So Barcelona will need to strengthen. In any case, Atletico Madrid don't have a board this season, but Omono, they've been extremely unfortunate. And Omo exiting all those competitions. League they Omo yeah that person. But in the Europa League, they come fast to free against Real Madrid. Penalty about the night too. Yes, sir.
Yes.
How many Barcelona matches on my body this season? Even quite on fast to free in the Champions League. Slightest of margin. And the next season, say Alvarez goes, 30 say they are going to be extremely difficult. Soloff, what's good goals for them? And these teams will strengthen again. So they buy Europa. Almost everything. We have Man City reaction in the market. Inter Milan team no looking solid for next season.
Okay.
All the other teams have potentials. And they Dortmund and San Prayer qualify back to the Champions League with Niko Kovac.
Yeah.
And the Barcelona knows say next season Champions League ni Europe ni BBR. They need to strengthen. So much as so more looky because one year careful you'll be deceived.
Yeah.
Team ni year next season won't say over you. This who realize it in term now are they quality. Kofi
Mate medase no aye Hussein Adam Zana oten nkasa mana ne nsem wode ne de esi ocean eba na otimi edine de na amaye na Mat Anso Enterprise wasemi nkata sebra na beje emoi bi say look na se foreign wine obenye bi sa so say drinks bi osebra obenye bi ato wasemi nkata se anwaso na pese amanone ana face local wine obenye bi ne wa bi se sardine na pese supergate na se sichire na pese amena horo tito mantes na fe makre ne nyina oba won se betima ka bi e de free Mat Anso Enterprise wasebra kum oben we e Central Market adjacent Jasene Paris no wasemi nkata se e prefer no afre 0535 339143 0535-339143 ofra yabejo sini abo amane mapano wonsatimi akabi ede free ase nanom ana Brinobeck Ventures wasemi nkanta sebra e won oba obanya disposable caps bi sasa na pallet mass na pesa take away boss bi ana veso bolo bottles no ne nyina obanya bi e wo Brinobeck Ventures wasemi nkanta se obenhu e obrekum Thursday market na wase yane fire service no energy and mehwem ye was store number ND5 udu anze e kan e ya frefra no afre 0246 062801 0246 062801 ofra ya bejo so ni abo na ne mapan na onza timi akabi na no ana amankwa travel to se menkanta zebra wase ye hia workers ai so makopie mu e Dubai ana se mpo kata nti u obi na person kopie mu e Dubai ana se kata bo mo den da ne kopie mu e wa amankwa travel to na o menye ofeso mo mo wase aye visa before payment umpewe na apedem from sesiem I was 0541 147589 na se WhatsApp ya omutimi any wedding komo ize fu se menkanta zebra na bra na bedidi na won so ntiminto wase aduane bi se fried rice na pese jollof rice pre rice banku se kokontemutu na pe no sa edancha chips ahoro bi se meat pass aso na cake no benya bi aho local ban so kwa obenya so bolobi na so timi anonum na won so timi ato nto wase min kanche so betimi apresi oda bra wanya yiye bi eye anase birthday bi na anase party bi na ato no o presi oda se betimi akabi wase min kanche so betimi aframa mitra anasa mama easy I was 0243 370306 and 0245 223838 ofra ono bedi enkomo ABA hebakra na examen kancha sebra oba na kuma bi we had ne to ase kama edimam wasi enenwu yade de se osan ho a wanwe no anko na de biem wasi se ye grokoma na woso na se tabi na si oni so oba ibe tomato ase kama etim de mam eno sa edanche wa yemra mpam se ye menstrual disorders and sample hypertension bi se ye stroke and se prostate bi liver no na ese wanya ha obi ho a na nyina wo down ne kopie mu ewo ABA Herbal Clinic betima jofeso na yetu ase kama edimam kuma se behu ye kwada so ye odwena se me market na chop domain krum ye Benebeza preparatory school no wase menkanta say I have friend no afre 0541 565199 and 0502 812161 ofra ye be Jos na must buy for some in country was same one money is about my commuter boom on be so be adam yefe and to say a TV na pay say a fridge na pay machines awuro is bet me abom asetram na matima cost come 8 minimum e bi etise mobile phones awuro nyina no TV set awuro nyina no ne nyina no wo so pay bia bomo de na bra wo de ne sempo niam na wo beto no wo yi bia no wo 30% na is obetu na ni money bia de aka no ye be che ne 1 year e de amount no twa ne kakra ompewi na pediem eno eye must buy no na wasemi kan che se bomo de ne pay ja kwan e obrekum no ye be main station wo na ye wasemi kan che se ye ne bia station no e sa be ho ana face so ye ne CBG bank no ana di and mehwe bomo de ne frame e 0241 87 4809 and now some better visit here www.mysbuy.com.gh oko wan komo bia ka bia na ye betimi anywhere dim na say promotion egu so a say kosom na sa promotion sha no se sampo na twa wi bia ye nyama na tete so enti wase me kan say ACB and now pebi I know ISN AC 1.5 HP no wase ne bo no 4450 Ghana cedis ba say ene ya wada akopam kira kono uba koton 3800 so say smart TV bi wase ne bo no 3190 ba say no kwa 2800 wase me kan say asano for the 3 smart TV it say 350 Ghana cedis pe ompewi na pedie fridge 5900 it say they call 5600 ya tete so nti bo modern son example na atwa wi bia no obetimi akọ na nuoma no wakwaji bi na wase friend I was 0544 019552 and 0594 091122 oko kopie mu e must buy almost to bia ma o metimi anje first how many easy buy and o maka o metabum se bibia boko
o kasa me ho boko
so
boko nyamnya dum boko pa
Manchester United
the
United bobo
United forever
the Red
Devils
it's the black
sir so ko fi sa na tie football de niema miensa ne wo
yenim dada se niema miensa ne wo a loose drawing
for the sake of sportsmanship inti so asa ogitum
na wanya ntum ka be yourself
what you say
and they say would you
na lack ni Manchester United
okay mate yate and they say when you story be kan fa Manchester United match no boy no nko
atiefo
intimidate me o na be say be nyaye nti na Manchester United stories ngwa na ise nya na de ntia ye se montimi anye Europa League no I say na
we
ba obetrim obekọ tactical board no so me hwe bi enti tactical board no bekọ so
board na say
and say ye be pay from am
get my board no say
ye say ye be pay from am and make sure say so what that better
be apai
we be so ye ba kopa man so and what that better me you ofim and they say who started from Manchester United
sir
yes first 11 o mo ginam obia mo de board na de o park na so na ko wie Amorin so wo wie na Tottenham Hotspur na ma congratulations nti
nti say dey won na we analysis na ma
na dey me for some aye dey o mbe so
na ma ye kofi
some mo lusu nti
lusu awe ni e bin see da
ye nti o
dey ehu mate ye nche atiefo
obi ajo so
e na no pai kofi enro aye nyina ekopie mu e wo San Mamé e wo Basque Country na game ne end here no Tottenham Hotspur and I lifted the Europa League trophy 2024-2025 season. Emra almost say Manchester United 1-0.
Abra almost say 1-0. Can say
now go this season. Football is writing beautiful stories. Enyasem ketwa. This particular season ankasa no go be where since many free some ball. This the season teams edify all the odds. Teams extra stories for so long a time they been see that. Until Babere go ahead Eagles since 1933 close to 93 years no monje cup that omoji KNVB cup or Netherlands. What be Newcastle United also in a period of 70 years. No one also J Cup that, one also J Carabao Cup and the Liverpool same. What be for Bologna, and also J Coppa Italia and a free AC Milan some in a period of 51 years. And what you know about Crystal Palace in the entire history of Crystal Palace since 80 or team 119 years in no one J Cup that. I'm also J FA Cup in the free Manchester City in some. And what individuals been more Kofi in the entire football career, no munje trophy that Hurricane 31 years no J Cup that. Was the first professional trophy with Bayern Munich in the Bundesliga. And then runs where Baba fa him in son on also 32 years in year Onyanje major trophy that. On also was the trophy.
Okay.
And now Baba fa Tottenham Hotspur in 17 years no munje Cup then they rewrote history about J Europa Trophy, for the first time in 17 years. Nti actually say this season nankasa no teams air stories bi a been see that. Now, me a lot of observations from game na course no.
98.1.
I personally feel say coach Efeanyi Ruben Amorim a lot of tactical mistakes.
Mistakes on okay.
And no ntimi amwa
Chichiriman.
ama Manchester United and trophy no. Near the can end starting 11 no. The starting 11 no na a lot of questions home in a sense who the team has started about tournament and I say who the team has started about competition. I want some level of consistency be. Me need the best here in the finals. You will be forced to make certain changes here. Unim perfect say emboa.
Omunye United players.
Omunye United players back of easy. Finance ye more. Until you make sure say you choose your consistent starting 11. Our mabo mo ache. Our certain level of understanding be our montem. Now you hear United starting 11 no. Obo Onana as the goalkeeper. Edo you saw Abrante Lushaw, Lenny Euro Magua as the three central defenders. Now the midfield no call for Bruno Fernandes and Casemiro as central midfielders. Although you see Patrick Dogo and Mazurawi as the two fullbacks. No the Diallo and Abrante Efeanyi Mason Mount Ejina Rasmus Hojlund Echi. Now the decision to start Lushaw a very bad decision. In a sense, go Lushaw, you're telling how many months in
Mutin got it.
And Lushaw Nankasan lacking much fitness and much sharpness, especially at this stage. I about final, you know, set trophy Esiswa. There is no, you don't have to give time for any joke.
Second leg be any.
Yes, now Lushaw, the decision to start Lushaw is questionable.
Okay.
2, Bruno Fernandes, position of the Fernandes Beginano. A very bad decision. Me catch it say. Team bet me winning the midfield battle no. One no any bet me winning game no. And this already in the first half United are much. In the second half who say United don't improve or market count. And this all very hard if you hear. Or the branch of Bruno Fernandes any big Gina Casemiro in chain as 2 number 8 for me.
Yeah.
Omo use D8, D10 for no. About number 10 for me. No about number central midfielders 8 for Nsumi. Now, Manuel Ugarte and Casemiro on any day, so I'll start your movie now. What it means is that a maintenance stability and a balance coming up against Tottenham Hotspur. And you Pesico Grusuko for 3-man midfield. And the midfield, no, the OPBL be technical ability, control, creativity, and a balance. And to call for Bissouma, Papi Metasa, and Rodrigo Bentancur. On any day, Casemiro on Quantum contains some midfielders, me and Sawi. And I was expecting coach to start Manuel Ugarte in the middle of the park, not the partner Brandt and Casemiro. 1 year said, Mano. Now the decision to even start Amad Diallo no, now questionable. You be saying no post-match interview Nasia. Or say no. Abrante Efeanyi Alejandro Garnacho essay chance be clear-cut opportunity be and no until I want starting final no.
Sana coach
ni kan during the post-match. And the coach in the cancer, I'm in again. Your football, they could be a chance. And the more you create chances, the more I shall be, Abessian Sabi. And so start even Ganacho, any game changer. Say, to the idea, Ganacho free bench, Abba Sabi be a mount. Ganacho, any game changer. And who started your bit is a Ganacho. Now to the idea, we know the Amad Yellow bar. Amad Yellow at the freshness and Baba. Ababa injected certain attacking impetus be in the final third for Manchester United. And to me, the reason why I coach in here are changes, you know. And I know I'm a full circle of I'm a Manchester United and mini game no. And the coach lost the game right from the starting 11 or choose almost say Omoja day and say game nasi. Because we wouldn't say this season Manchester United in Yansha Tottenham Hotspur da. Their last 7 games, oh, they are not the account one. Their last 7 games in that and share Tottenham da. And the any news.
Huh?
Any news.
So magical performance and news.
This season, coffee. Tottenham clearly say inside the Manchester United so this season. Even the season we're to China, where come I was United 4 times so. This season was United 4 times back to back.
9, 8, 1
FM. And was ambition of final. What did this season to China? United against Tottenham their last 7 meetings, you know. United I lose Mako enum. And on my draw 2 pe. And the actually said previously, and a recent meeting between United and Tottenham no. Tottenham Hotspur answered that Manchester United or more upper hand over Manchester.
Na munyi za hand nimfruwe.
Oh, say you ever heard the ABC. Say the team no. Say until this season say Madrid so until me share Barcelona da. This ana change news.
Obi say ya more shortcut. Was say oh breeding. United fan. Was the DJ pray me no shortcut to heaven.
You don't see. Go fi and right in as much as Manchester United ain't me win the game no. Mother lack.
Why?
Ne ni o ma fan. Because also Manchester United by statistics in the second half United dominated play.
Any question?
In terms of possession, Manchester United has 73% of possession.
I know they found.
Tottenham Hotspur has just 27.
About their show.
In terms of total shot, United about 16 shots. Tottenham about 3. In terms of big chances created, United have 4. Tottenham Hotspur have 1. In the actual on the evidence of statistics, Manchester United dominated play.
Any question?
But in the middle can catch it or not. In finals, we play to win the trophy. It is not about what people good football. And in final games, a strategy out the back corner. Say we came out. When I expect to be to my day at the trophy.
The one in the age man.
And the Andra, and the first Koglu. The strategy say on defending. The strategy say when you want go. On tries to be close to down spaces or be block up passing lanes and attacking channels now United be creating and then I reckon at the man no. And before the game or can say or winning trophies in the second season and what follow Papa and the coaching trajectory from Celtic in the Moaba sa na esi and then right history as I dey repeating once again. Kofi na me analysis no. Me can say me try o ha say so we are Manchester United fan ade about also bomb pie pan say obebom pie ma Onana enya good omen because the omen now Eddie Onana chi in final games no very bad now, especially
before the game no man wana I didn't tell you.
Oh now we dey na abaye because sometimes records so e break it because I can say mom pie na United enya onya good omen and fan Onana
we Ghana say obom pie dem obi o UK na be that trap akọ.
And the encounter,
Akabibi.
And the encounter, I'm over there. Now, Blasters players. Blasters players, but far drone shot at home.
Before Onana, no. Mumfamishu Onana say, oh, bad.
No, maybe discuss sir.
Before Onana, no. Not the last time a Moji European trophy was under Mourinho.
Yes,
how many years?
And I make her say, Sadia, you put me in free because I'm not records on that hodder. In 2017 now Kase United Eshe Ajax no. Now Onana na goalkeeper for Ajax.
Now go na
That was the first time Onana lose first European final. And And Inter Milan in 2023 against Man City, Champions League, the same thing they see here. And then right history aside they are repeating it. So Casemiro no lose final that. And now for the first time, Casemiro no I 7 out of 7 in European final. Even the last 10 finals no lose be that. And now Casemiro lose final.
You should accept some team.
And that is the reality. Because United in the Europa League, I understand saying the league United empire for me. But in the Europa League, United they were the best.
And the position.
And I'm sanity final no you there one beji. You get a point. And to go fi.
Is it mo obreo?
Oh membre sanity. Yeah membre. Some
be a chef na be analysis say. Tactically you were better than you don't know about
Kofi.
Yeah.
And now ade ba ko esi here. Mikel van de Ven, the goal line clearance no. I feel say Tottenham Spurs for insist you in famano.
Sound.
Okay, no, baby, I brand any dinner here. Is in football, idea about very key for defender and goalkeeper anticipation. Your ability to anticipate the situation is very key, especially in finance like this. How I brand anything who say, baby, a ball never drew no. I should sense danger. 98.1. A brand will take place. Out me cross a ball no. And say, what your Tottenham Spurs fans and after the game, or no, be a bona basso.
Okay.
Because one incredible way, maybe the discussions would have